lovely people, welcome back to my channel and my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williams Onekwe. This the last episode of Another Worst Marriage from Chinedu. A lot of people have been blasting Ben for being so kind to Vivian. As a matter of fact, some said that Ben is more stupid than Mark. While others says that this movie that they're supposed to name it Another Stupid Marriage. See, let me tell you, there is something that a lot of people don't know. You see, there are some people that you cannot change who they are, no matter how hard you try. Vivian have tried everything within her power to change the narrative of this family, but they keep holding on to their goodness. And a lot of people don't understand it that way. They believe that Ben should have adjusted in order to fit Vivian and all of that. But that is not the way it works sometimes. But even at that, there is some part that I am blaming Ben. You see, Ben went to get information from Kizito, and right there, he saw a dead body. I don't know if that is the same Kizito that he went to get the information from. I don't know. You know, the only thing we saw him doing was kind of agitating. I will deal with Vivian, I will deal with Vivian. Then the moment he saw Vivian lying unconscious, he went and helped Vivian and took her to the hospital. Okay. Then another thing that got me worried was signing that document without looking at it. In as much as to him, he might think it's just for the doctor to carry out an operation on Vivian. But at least he should have looked. Because the Vivian in question is not to be trusted. Vivian can go as far as arranging with the doctors to sell that house. You know, that could be the house document. I don't know. But with the kind of role Vivian is playing here, Ben needs to be extremely careful before signing any document. Yes, if Vivian and the Mark can go as far as changing their father's will to their own favor, they can do anything. But if you look at it the other way around, I would say that Vivian is really unconscious, so seriously. And that brought me to the part of the mother. Some said that maybe Stella might be the reason behind what happened to Vivian. While others are saying that maybe Vivian and Kizito was fighting, you know. I don't know, but if it is fight, if Vivian did not go there with a weapon or a gun, then how is Vivian able to, you know, finish up Kizito, a man, a pregnant woman, if it is just fight? I don't know. Then another thing that I'm thinking is that maybe Stella might have sent people to go and do this work, you know, get rid of Kizito, and wanted to buy Vivian too. I don't know, my people, I don't know, I am confused. But sometimes I begin to think, could it be that Stella adopted Vivian? I don't know, I can't just tell. Then some people are saying that there is this possibility that now that Vivian's mom and dad are preparing to go to the hospital, and Vivian have lost blood already. Yes, she had miscarriage. And most times, if this miscarriage of a thing is not taken good care of on time, it might lead to loss of blood a whole lot. Then some people are saying that the possibility that Vivian might lose so much blood, and maybe the doctor might demand for blood transfusion, and the father's own might not match with Vivian. Hey, that will bring about a whole lot of explanation from Stella, my people. You know, this imagine he have put us all of us into as in suspense, so much suspense that a lot of people are thinking a whole lot of things. But to me, somehow I agree with these people that say that the possibility of that happening is here. That maybe now that Vivian have lost so much blood, but the fact remains that I don't think Vivian is making this one up. You can see that she is truly unconscious, because I don't believe she is making this one up. If not, Ben too have seen that she have lost so much blood, and that is why he is signing documents even without looking it, just because he wants Vivian to survive. That she has a lot of questions to answer, you know. But the fact remains that Stella too have a lot of questions to answer. Let's not let it not happen, because if eventually, but the fact remains that even if maybe there is something of that nature, that Vivian lost blood, there was demand for blood transfusion, and had blood and the father's own did not match, then the chief decided to send Stella away. Stella is still the one gaining, you know, she is still the one with the money. Because from what we heard, unless the person in question did not send that money to her, because she had made an arrangement how the money will be sent to her without letting Vivian know about it and all of that. See, at the end of the day, I can see that Stella might be using Vivian to achieve her evil plans, you know. And Vivian, because she's not wise enough, she might end up being an escaped goat. Yes, so then as for Ben, I blame Ben, one, for signing that document without looking. I did not blame him for trying to rescue Vivian, because no matter how you see it, Ben have a good heart. She comes from a family that is that appreciate or know what love is, you know, and they show love to people, both the people that are good to them and people that are not good to them, and that is how life is supposed to be. If Ben leave Vivian at that spot and go home, a lot of people will still blame Ben. Yes, a lot of people will tell him, why, even if at least you save her life and all of that. So the best thing he did was what he just did, even though some people said it's an opportunity to finish up the Vivian there, so that the stress in the house will stop. They don't have that kind of heart. If it is Stella that meets Ben in that state, or even Vivian, assuming it's Vivian that meets Stella, that meets Helen or Ben in that state, she will go ahead and use her hand and strangle that person and make sure that the person lost his or her last breath. But they are not that type of people. They are not. I just pray that Vivian survive. Yes, I really want her to survive, so that one, she will find out the kind of mother that she have, and also bring back the money, or even tell them how they were able to send the money to someone, and from there they might be able to recover their money. Guys, I don't know what to think about it. Whatever you think about it, please share with us on the comment section. Do you think Vivian is Stella's biological daughter? Tell me on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.